Hi everyone, and today I'm going to be having a jumping lesson with professional show jumper Mark Hallion at Blackwater Equestrian. I'm also going to be riding a beautiful and absolutely adorable 14-2 chestnut, which is right here. He's an absolute cutie and he is very experienced. He is a competition pony and he competes up to 1 meter 30 classes, I think, which is absolutely huge. I'm so excited for my lesson on Ramon. Now let's see how this goes. You're a lot bigger than popcorn.
Let's pop you up. Right, there we go. You good at leg ups?
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're going to have to go up a bit more.
Yes.
Let's try it.
So these are just arch lengths.
How do those stirrups feel?
They feel good.
Not too long?
No.
Okay. So he's very well behaved, but if you ever go to try a horse or pony, it is always best, as you've seen, so get somebody else to ride them first.
Yeah.
Okay, because I've been and tried some and got on them, and it's been a bit of a disaster. They've been not very nice.
Oh.
So it's always the right way to do it. But further to that, when you do get on after someone's still ridden, just the most important thing is you just think about yourself for a moment. All right, and just be safe.
Yeah.
And until you get to know him, just keep the rein a little bit shorter. Any horse that you get on the first time, you know, just even though it may be, people tell you it's 100% trustworthy, it does this, it does that, they are animals and they do change. You make sure that you've got control of him just for a moment, all right? He's very, very unlikely to go anywhere, but just keep him very connected in the bridle. So I would just shorten the reins a little bit more. That's it. And then just step quietly into a trot. That's it. Good. And then just for a couple of minutes, just have a little play around yourself.
It's got a lot bigger
and just get
strides.
comfortable, okay?
His striding's a lot bigger.
Yeah. Do those stirrups feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And when you go round, just have a little experiment with yourself and just give him a little kick and tell him to go forwards and then bring him back. Just play with him so that you get very familiar with him and you feel very comfortable. And go a bigger trot when you come into the track. Just ride him more forwards. Let's tell him to just go a little bit. Keep going a little quicker, and then when you go down the long side here, I want you to just stop him. So keep riding him and then just stop. Whoa. You feel like you're okay with that? You've got control? Yeah. Good. Okay, go forwards again.
Is he easy on the contact, Carl?
Yeah.
He's easy, yeah?
I see what he's doing, I see. So the thing that he's actually like a miniature horse, actually.
Yeah.
All right. I always, when I jump on him, I always feel very comfortable. But as a consequence of that, you've got to actually just think about, it's very good for your riding, because perhaps it's a little bit different to what you've experienced.
Yep.
And you've got to think of making him a little quicker underneath you, so that rather than him you pushing him forward, what you want to do is get the pony to take you forwards. And then you can hold him, and then you actually create impulsion when you do that. That's what you need when you jump.
Yeah.
So you're just generating this energy underneath you so that he feels like he's taking you forward easily.
Yeah.
Okay? And you were really good then. You put your leg on and you quickened him up. But what I want you to do is think of the reins as being like two giant elastic bands. Okay? So keep the rein a little bit shorter, and when you put your leg on, you want to feel that the pony wants to take you forward. You just close your fingers on the rein, but keep the leg there. Then he'll come a little bit rounder in the bridle, and then again you can tell him to go forward, so you produce a bigger step.
Good boy.
But without letting the reins go. So in other words, when you ride him forwards, always keep that little elasticated connection on the rein. Yeah, just come back to me just for a second. Does that make sense, what I was just saying?
Yeah.
But I just want to elaborate on that slightly, all right? So when you go round, Can I borrow your reins?
Yep.
So when you go round, you pop your leg on, okay, and then you're here, and then as he's going forwards, if I just squeeze, you squeeze your leg, and I squeeze the rein, I keep squeezing your leg. So if I just keep, you see what happens?
Yeah.
So that's because you were squeezing your leg, not because I was pulling on the rein. I can do that with 2 fingers on the rein. It's very light. But if you can sort of take a picture of that in your mind, that's what you want to see when you're going round. All
Yeah.
Right, try that again. What you do, you're a very nice rider.
Good boy.
All right, you're a very polite rider. You're very sympathetic
Yeah.
to the horse, which is lovely. But what you've actually got to do is just ride him a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the thing about being a successful rider. Loads of people can sit on a horse, but when it actually comes to riding them on the flat, it narrows down to the people that can do it. You can do it. I've just seen you do that. All right, but I just want you to think a little bit more, robustly on how you achieve it. So leg first, upper body here. The most important thing is leg first, and think of the reins as being like elastic. Have you ever held an elastic band and stretched it? That's the feeling that you want on a horse's mouth.
Okay.
Okay, and then what a funny thing happens, you get this elasticity in the rein, and then the horse carries himself, and we call that self-carriage. And so it's a bit like riding. Have you got a bike?
Yes.
Right, have you ever ridden it, let the handlebars go? Same feeling. That's the same thing. So you set that horse up like your bike so that you can actually let the handlebars go and then just tweak it if it goes over a stone. Other than that, it carries itself.
Yeah.
But you still pedal, don't you?
Yeah.
So again, so the legs are coming first. If you ride a bike and you don't keep pedalling, at some point those handlebars will start to wobble.
Yeah.
And then it won't go. And it's the same with the horse. All right, so think leg first, into the rein, always keep that connection and always encourage him to take you forwards. Good job. Right, go and try that again. Have a look, one more trot. We'll go on the left rein this time. And then we'll go and have a canter. Are you familiar with diagonals?
Yes.
Good. So we'll just change the diagonal. Good girl, well done. Beautifully done, that was great. So keep that rein a little bit shorter. Okay, when you're ready, we'll just pop into a canter. Canter. It's all right, don't worry, that's okay. Hold on.
He needs a bit more leg than popcorn. Yeah. Popcorn's a bit more responsive.
Is it more responsive popcorn?
Yeah.
Okay, he's not frightened of the stick, but when you have a stick, think of it as being like a third leg.
Okay.
Right, so it's not to beat a horse up, so he's not frightened of sticks, he's not beaten up
Yeah.
or anything. So he knows, so you can just give him a little tap.
Okay.
But same thing with the canter, what you went to do then when you went to canter was you slightly dropped the hand, went slightly forward and he didn't go anywhere. Keep the leg down, shoulder back, take the rein, look up, make him canter like you're going to go up a hill, not down a hill. All right? Right, try it again, just here. Okay, so just a little tap. Okay, right, now take the rein. Left leg on the girth, right leg back, keep the right rein, sit back, canter. There we go, straight away, very good job. Get
Wow,
those reins
it's
shorter.
so smooth.
Get those reins shorter. That's the way. Well done. Keep going. So keep working it. The rein a little shorter. Little tap with the leg. That's it. Good. Just turn back here in front of me. Through here. And then turn to the right. So right leg on the girth. Lean back. Left leg. Super. Oh, again. All right. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's okay. A couple of handbrake turns there, but that was fine. But we'll go to the right this time, behind the blue jump. Okay, stay tall. Stay tall. Right, now close your fingers. Steady, 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 steady. Just sit back and change. There we go. That's it. Little tap with your leg, inside leg. Go around the arena, around the outside. Little bit, give him a tap. Bit quicker, bit more power. That's the way. That's it. Good. Now I want you to go a little bit quicker now down the long side and then stop him before you get to the corner. Okay? Right, so go forward. Go. Go. Go quicker. That's it. Just go forward, but keep his hold of his head. Go. That's it. Now stop. Stop. Whoa. Stop. Stop. Now, how confident did you feel that you can stop him? Looked good to me.
I did lose my stirrup.
That's all right. But you felt you could stop him, didn't you?
Yes.
He wasn't going to go anywhere, all right? And that's the thing, he's quite, you know, he's a big chap, all right?
Yeah.
When you come to stop, always go back very tall, take the rein and stop him here.
Yeah.
Okay, he'll respect you for doing that. Good. Feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Good job, well done.
How was the flying change?
Bouncy.
Does it feel good?
Yeah, it felt like a big step. It's a lot different to Milo.
Is it?
Yeah.
When you do a change of leg and you're on the flat, you don't have to go faster, you need to go upwards. So
Yeah.
you shorten the horse up into a little ball, so he comes underneath you, and then you ask him with your leg and your seat and your hand together.
The more collected, the easier.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a very impressive change though, but it was like, you meant it to happen.
Yeah. Which
Okay.
rein shall I come from? The left?
So we'll come on the left
or-
rein,
Okay.
okay? And just going to trot for a moment, all right, because he's got a big jump. Okay, just quietly. Keep the rein shorter. When you turn, I want you to keep your eyes on that hedge in front of you
Okay.
over there. All right? So don't look down at the jump. When you get to where I'm stood, you're going to bring your eyes up to the hedge level. That's it, nice and straight now. So keep the right rein there. Now look for the straight line to the jump. No faster than that. Okay, hands still. Eyes on the hedge now. Eyes on the hedge. Good girl, well done. And again.
He's got quite a big jump.
Nice and relaxed. So you're looking ahead and then let your hand go with him over the jump. Forward, forward. That's it, well done. Excellent, good, keep cantering. Now keep that rein a little shorter. Now I want you to do this very steadily for a moment. Just steady, steady. Just steady now, steady. Go with him. That's it, well done, good. Okay, have a rest for a moment. How does that feel?
Good, he's got quite a big jump.
He has got a big jump, yeah. All right. So,
Yeah.
what I want you to do, you know, when you came around the corner, and I said when you get to where I'm stood, you would normally, most people look at the bottom of the jump. But as soon as you know you're going to get to the fence, just bring your eyes up, so you
Okay.
look up. But you've just got to follow him a little bit more over the fence.
Yeah.
So keep your legs still, and then try and, maybe don't for a second, don't look quite at the top of the hedge, but maybe the post and rail around the arena. All right, that's just to stop you from leaning too far forward. But I want you to try and just let your hand follow him over the jump.
These stirrups might be a bit too long.
Bit too long, that's fine.
You look really lovely on him, Harlow.
He feels amazing.
Does he?
Yeah, I don't even need to sit to his canter. Like I just like completely, not like drop my seat, but just like it just naturally goes with the canter.
It's really,
Smooth.
really lovely.
He's an amazing pony.
Try that one.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
That's better, is it? That's
Yeah.
okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Now steady, now look up. That was much better, good. And again, the same thing. We'll just build on the canter a little bit. So we'll go a tiny, tiny bit stronger, but make sure you're super straight. Okay, and you're going to feel the reins, they're like elastic. Squeeze your leg, eyes up. That's a good, well done, very good. Okay, just a moment.
He's so smooth. He's like a floaty cloud.
He is very smooth, but I still want you to be very careful
Yes.
because in a minute you might make a mistake. And if you do, he will go, that's okay, Harlow, I'll jump the fence for you. But what you'll feel, he's got a big jump. He's obviously got a very,
Yeah.
very strong big
I've
jump.
realised
His
that now.
bottom's going to come up and give you a real push if you make a mistake.
Yeah.
He'll be trying to help you out, but you will feel a kind of different power. All right, so
Yeah.
I just want you to make sure your position's really comfortable and you're safe. Okay, pop into a canter again. Canter there, leg back. That's very good, well done. So try and keep your hands as still as possible. Looking ahead, a little bit of leg and fold. That's great, well done, much better. You got it now, I think. Okay, canter there, go. That's it, a little bit quicker, a little bit more power. Good, well done. I do want you to just keep the reins a little bit shorter,
Okay.
all right? And when you turn, you get a little bit like this,
Yeah.
right? Keep this part of your body still, called your core. So keep it straight and still. Keep those hands no higher than that.
Okay.
And just here, imagine there's like a big box here, little box, and your hand stays inside that. You can open the contact and close
So basically keep them on
it.
the
Close
line.
there. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's got to be flexibility, and you have to open the rein. All right, and sometimes you have to lift your hand or both hands or down and a bit wider. So there has to be this, but you don't want to go like this. All right, keep it all under control, and keep thinking of the reins as that elasticated feeling. That's
Yeah.
the important thing. When we start jumping, we tend to forget that, and then sometimes you can get a little bit pulley and a bit tuggy on the reins. Think of the reins as being elastic. Keep those thumbs turned up that way. That's it. So your fingernails
I
are
find it a
facing
bit difficult when I'm holding the whip.
Yes, it is a bit difficult, I know, but you have to work at that. All right.
Yeah.
Right, just turn that way, and we'll come and jump that one again. Now, just be careful, careful. That's it. Okay, that was good. Now go again. So that happened because you didn't have enough canter.
Yeah.
So go a little bit more powerful. But into the rein. So you don't give the rein away to go faster. You keep that rein connection. Hands still. Shoulder back, eyes up. That's it. Well done. Good. That's good. Okay, that was great. So it doesn't matter, you see, you made a couple of mistakes there, but that's only because it's a new pony and you don't know him. But the nice thing about him is he tried to jump the fence for you. Okay, Harlow, come and jump this one from that side over there, this way.
Wait, so on the left or the right rein?
Off the left rein.
Wait. Yeah.
That's it, so follow the fence along, a little bit more power, give him a little kick, that's it. Super straight, now steady, now turn, now keep your hands still. Good girl, easy, easy, look up. That's the way, very good, well done. That was great. So straight here, right straight. Now bend him around your left leg, now bend, that's beautifully done. Now you just need a little bit of power. Good girl, well done, okay? Now, that was amazingly straight. Now we're going to do it right the same way with a little bit more power. Okay, go again. Good, so super straight first. Straight, power, turning. That's the way, well done. Very good. Okay, have a rest for a minute, that was great. So, you see how much straighter that was?
Yeah.
When you ride straighter and more correctly around the corners,
Yeah.
that gives you more balance and more control, and then everything looks better. Okay, you can sit better. You'll find that you won't do all these things with your hands. Everything will be much more connected. What we'll get you to do is to go and jump the orange and black one over there, and then come straight down here,
Yeah.
and we'll just put the two together.
Oh, so like a dog leg?
It is very slightly, but it's not a strong one. It's just going to keep a very good rhythm between the two. It should be 8 strides for him. All right. Left leg, right rein straight. Now hand still. Now look. Hold him now, hold him. Keep your hand still. Reins have got a bit long. Sit back. That's it, well done. We're going to try those two in a second, just one more time.
Yeah.
I don't want to tire you out. But you see what happened there. You came too big a canter to the first one.
Yeah.
With the reins too long.
And then he kind of like got with it and then just like zoomed off.
He was on a mission then.
And I had to like hold him.
When you went past here, because the reins were too long, you had to do something. And actually, you did well. But you thought, I've got to hold him. But because the reins are so long, you were up here. All right? He's very good because it didn't go wrong. And he went, okay, we're going. And he jumped the fence. But he got a little quick, a little powerful. And if there'd been another fence, you would have been out of balance. All right? So those hands, keep them near here. Okay?
Okay.
Right, let's go and jump the 2 again. And you're going to land over there. I always say to people when they're riding, just imagine that you've got 2 cups of tea in your hand.
Okay.
All right? You don't want to spill a drop. Okay, go from there. Canter. That's it. We'll turn now. Turn up. Power. Hand still, hand down. Watch the rein. Now, look up, leg. Beautifully done. Well done. That was very good.
Yeah.
You happy with that?
Yeah.
Excellent. Good job. You look good on him.
You look very good. I think he's amazing.
Bye. Yeah.